Well, welcome back to Cool's Custom Choppers. This is yet another episode, and as you can see, we've got the frame back from powder coating. Metal strip coatings here in Red Deer knocked the ball out of the park on this one, did it awesome fast. And that allows us to keep a real nice timeline as far as getting this bike done. And you can see we've already started on it. Stuff like our tail lights are in place, wired through the frame. It's now time that we take on the rest of the bike, get her all tidied up, wired, plumbed, everything like that. But at this stage right now, we get to bolt a lot of the pieces on, get the wiring going the different directions, which is key on keeping this thing looking clean. So some of the pieces that we worked on, you guys weren't around. We got the tail light, which is made to look like an old 32 Ford. Plays nicely into our old bobber theme. And we got other items, like we did a side mount oil filter for this bike. Gives it a bit of a unique look. Where you can see that's going to be exposed out on the side of the bike, which is very custom, which is what we're going for. Yeah, so I think we'll just kind of dive in here and just get some wiring done. There you go. You can see that's a rough idea of what we're up to. We're taking the wiring from the taillight, pumping it through the frame, dropping it down, keeping it all hidden until we expose it to the bottom here where we're putting all our electronics, circuit breakers, flashers, everything like that. That way when someone walks up to this bike and looks at it, they're not going to see a thing. And that's one of the things that our work always has on it, no matter if it's a high-end bike or a low-end bike. It gets the same treatment with wiring. Well, as you can see, we've got our battery box all fabbed and in place. We were talking about that last time where we cut some pieces out, made room for it. And that allows us a mount for our fender. You can see our battery's going to nestle in there real nice, housed in the bottom. It's got a nice armor box to sit inside, and it's going to work really nice for taking our power and everything down below the transmission with all the rest of the wiring. And you can see some brackets here that are for the exhaust pipes we built. Built some exhaust pipes out of stainless, which we're going to kind of polish up a little bit, wrap. We like wrapping our pipes around here. You can see these are going to work real nice. Give you just a small idea what they're going to look like. Nice profile. They shoot the length of the bike. And no, they will not be quiet. So if you have a problem with loud pipes, you'll probably have a problem with these ones. Well, we added a fun little piece here. Grabbed this spade and welded it in there. We're gonna incorporate that in another part of the bike as well. Kind of a, I don't know, it's a symbol. You can maybe work it into the whole Lucky thing, but it's a unique little symbol that just adds a little flavor to the bike. We also got our front signal lights hidden down here, powder coated, match the frames. Well, thanks for coming down for another episode. I'd like to put a big thanks out to everybody that's putting in some big effort for their entries. We're seeing a lot of really cool stuff, and we appreciate everything that people are doing. And well, still think there's some room for some new entries, for some big wow factor entries. And yeah, somebody up on this board or someone that's working on something is going to be the lucky one to win the bike.